Hey everyone, hello! I'm your host Avalon today for two matches with 4 teams. First we're gonna have Finland, see it over there. Dang, this is confused. Finland against Brazil. That's the first one. And then USA against Belgium. Now they're actually very close together. I just found out they're very close together. And so we start with Finland, Brazil, and hope that match is fast. It ends within an hour. Hopefully, if it takes longer, we may miss the start of the USA-Belgium match. I don't hope so. But yeah, we're gonna switch to that match afterwards. Guys, and if this is your first time here and you're into Clash Royale and eSports and you believe that gaming is better together in a great community, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. And let's go over here to the MGL words, and let me also add the bracket very quickly. So we're gonna start with Finland, Brazil. That's the first one, Finland, Brazil. And there will be timestamps for each match. There will be timestamps in the video description and in a pinned comment, and they are actually clickable. So you can click them and watch exactly the matches you want to see by clicking them. So I was a bit in a hurry, guys, to get started. And so there's Ava girl with water. Hey, thank you so much. There's Ava. Oh, she already left. Dang, that was fast. That was fast. Thank you so much. Yeah, I was kind of in a hurry to get started with the stream. And so here we are. Here we are. Here we are. I was actually about 2 or 3 minutes late. And they're filling the clan at the moment. And so it's gonna be Finland. It's over there. Finland against Brazil. That's the first match we're gonna have today. And yeah, the ad should be out, and then here I got those direct messages. It's a bit confusing. The link. Oh, you want the link? Just a second. What do I do with this? I'm from Belgium, but I think USA will win, says Louis Thiton. Guys. The link. What link does he want? Let's go over here. Let me quickly see this. So they're just joining. They're just joining. Brazil against Finland. Just joining. And so the link. Okay, there you are. The link should be on my YouTube actually. So, that's actually a good question. What's the link? I think I find it at my Twitter. Hilmi asked me for the link. Yeah, there's the link actually. Let's copy this link. No, let's not play it. Let's just copy it. I think that's it. That's the link. Good. I hope that works for you. It's the one I copied from Twitter. Just copied it from the Twitter. Good. Whew, guys, I need to drink something. Schedule is wrong. So let me read what you guys have to say here. And yeah, I need to drink something first. I hope the first match is actually really fast so we can switch to the USA match quickly. But whenever you hope that, you know, it's gonna take 2 hours. And we may actually only see the end of the USA match. But yeah, what can I do? I can only stream one at a time. What can I do about this? USA Belgium is in 1 hour after this match. Actually, they said in 1 hour. I didn't know that. Actually, they just told me it's 2 clans. And they're only 1 hour apart. Usually it has been 2 hours, but now it's only 1 hour, and so it looks like they're gonna overlap. They're gonna overlap. I didn't know that. I'm streaming both, but I cannot make 2 streams at a time. I have both on screen. I can't do that. It will crash if I try. It will never work. Bill Gamer in the house. Voila, forget the scoreboard. Put the second match there. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know how to put it on screen. You know, I'm using the Elgato and I'm not set up for this. So, then who else is here? Wozo Hainonen in the house. Chances, and I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch as always. Guys, it's so hot in here. Let me open this window. From air. I don't know, why is it so hot? Horrible. Horrible hot. I think that's enough air. Should be enough air. Andreas Sachse, wie geht's? Kannst du mich auf Schweizerdeutsch grüßen? Liebe Grüße, liebe Grüße. Trollers, after this match. Cribbles in the house. It's Two Fixes here. Billy Gamer. The guy I can't read the name. Chauncey. Cribbles. I can't even read that language. And Linka Jubataru. Just Me is in the house. Two Fixes. Okay, let me go to the bottom of the chat. Let's go Brazil! So I hope they join really fast, and I will join the second clan as soon as I got the link for the second clan. I was actually thinking they play after each other, but it seems like they may overlap. The match before just ended. It just ended a few minutes ago. So I don't know. I don't know how long it's gonna take. There will be timestamps in the video description and in the pinned comment, and you can actually click those timestamps and watch the matches you wanna see. So my level 1 is ready to join if I get the invitation by Hilmi. And let me check this. Yeah, they're overlapping. Yeah, it's only 1 hour apart. That's weird. Finland, Brazil is to start now. Oh yeah, let me say hi. Let me say hi. Let me say hi. Hi MGL. That's the code. There you go. Hello everyone. I'm your English streamer today. That's what it says. That's what it says. Awesome. And yeah, guys, let me also check this. The Twitter. If this message was on my Twitter properly. USA Belgium on Twitter. Cool. Good. Good, good. Looks good. Looks good. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Guys, I was do you want to know why I was in such a hurry? Actually, I switched on everything, got ready for the live stream, and then I noticed that there was a game going on still. The game, what was the game? It was Argentina against Pakistan. And it was actually the last match, I thought. And so I thought, oh dang, it's actually a pity. Nobody's streaming it. I checked quickly and noticed that nobody is streaming Argentina against Pakistan. And so I thought, okay, I'm gonna record it at least. So I started recording it, and then time went so fast, and actually they took 2 battles instead of 1. And all of a sudden I was so late to start with the stream. That's why I was in such a hurry. But the good news is I got it recorded and I will post it later, probably tomorrow or Tuesday when I get time to do it. But I got it recorded. That's the reason why. That's the reason why. So it was for a good cause. My delay was for a good cause. I thought you guys want to see Argentina against Pakistan too, at least the final 4 matches, and nobody was streaming it. So I recorded that one for you. That's the plan. That was the plan. Is that cool? I think so. I think so. And dang, what did I just do? Let me see that again. Not showing. Yeah, it is showing. Just not here. Let's move this over here too. Copy it away from the PC and delete this. Get some additional storage on the PC. So, there you go. I recorded the match for you. And there you go. So, I hope they're ready ready to go. Just give Brazilians the stream link. Let me tell them I'm on Twitch and YouTube. English. Just give Brazilians the stream link. Now they have a delay, which is bad. We're gonna miss the start of the US match. Dang. Mel Gaming, how can we play? You can't basically, because this is MGL Worlds. It's the big worldwide tournament. And I have a big announcement to make, guys. Only those of you that follow my Twitter know already, and the others will learn here in the match. A big announcement, but first let me read. Hufix, that tourney is for pros. Yeah, it's for pros. It is. Tiko Huntunen, hello. Milan Tas. Yeah, the Finland team, the home of Clash Royale, playing today in this matchup. I hope it's a fast one. The faster it is, the less we miss of the match States against United States against Belgium. So it better be fast. No one streamed Japan against Czechoslovakia. Ah, that's sad. Then, Axelito Gamers in the house. Linka Chubataru. By the way, guys, how's the sound? Let me check the sound. Just because recently, guys, have complained. People have complained it's too loud. And so, let me quickly check my sound here. Since I did some changes. I was in such a hurry, guys. Incredible to get this going for you. There's no music. No, there is music. I think it's fine. I just need to speak less loud. More quiet. I just need to speak more quiet. So, Hilmi, please send me that link. And then I'm ready to go. If you send me that link, I'm ready to go. With clan number 2. Donate. They're still filling up the clan. I feel kind of blind. I don't know. Who did Japan play? I don't know. Tufix, Japengul. Did he share it on Twitter? I didn't get it. Didn't get that link. He said he shared it on Twitter, but I didn't get a notification or anything. Dang, it's always so much setup stuff. Go Brazil! Slaja Gamer. I gotta chill a bit. So guys, if you just joined, the match should have been started some minutes ago. It will start soon. We're gonna have Finland against Brazil first, and then we're gonna have USA against Belgium. They overlap, so we're gonna watch the Finland match first and then switch matches, but we may miss the start of the USA match. I hope they take long and Finland-Brazil is short. That's what I hope. That's what I hope. Greeting, Eric Flores in the house. No hay caster en español. There should be a Spanish caster actually. Let me check for you. So for Finland, Brazil, there is Night Furnace is a Spanish caster, but I honestly don't know the link. And no Spanish caster for the US match. So the big news, guys. But first, let me ask Hilmi for the link. Papatello, thanks for the follow. So, it should start any minute. And as always, there will be timestamps so you can see the match you want. And I'm on Twitter and Twitch, as always. Twitch is not showing the viewers anymore for me. I don't know what that is. First match is Finland versus Brazil. We haven't seen Brazil before, at least not on my channel. So I'm really curious for the Brazilian players. Mel Gaming in the house. Awesome. Okay. Funny thing is, I didn't get a Twitter share. Why not? But where did he share it? On MGL Worlds, maybe? Maybe on MGL Worlds? Finland versus Brazil, live now. Ah, there's the link. There's the link. English. Let's see. Yeah, that's the stream. That's the stream. Okay. So he shared it on the MGL page. Cool. So let me reshare this one. Oh, did they start? Holy cow, we missed the start. Nikki against Samuel, spectate, please! We can't miss it! 17:55. Yeah, it's not always as such a chaos. So, there you go. So let me quickly retweet this. Let me just retweet. Ah, dang. That's not the intention. What a horrible tweet. Just did a partial tweet. I tweeted join me live Finland. Horrible tweet. Delete it. There you go. Good. Good. Okay. Good. We could have also just shared actually the YouTube link. But it doesn't matter. Okay, what do we see here? Why Wen doesn't play? Such an awesome player, says Neon. Wen. It's Nike. We've seen Nike before. Great Finnish player. What time is US against Belgium? It's in 45 minutes. But the thing is, guys, I'm streaming this first and they may overlap slightly. But as soon as this is over, we're gonna switch to the US match. And I will keep you... I have my second iPad here. And I will keep you informed about the state. About the state of that map. So, there's a Mega Knight Graveyard Poison deck, and against a Mega Knight Minor Poison deck. Okay. And Nike got one tower down, and he's gonna win. Obviously, he's gonna win. Nike against Samuel, first match is a win. David Sanchez, thanks for the sub. So that was the first one, a fast one. Nike heavy. I wonder what that means. Hey, Bola in the house, by the way. Bola, hello, how are you? So, the big news is, you know about that special event on December 3rd in London. And so today I decided, let's first watch the match, and then I'll tell you my decision. Niki against Samuel, match number 2. You can stream... No, I can't because I'm not set up to stream both. Because I'm using the Elgato and I have no air server or anything set up to show both, unfortunately. I cannot do that. Billy Gamer has subscribed from a brother's phone. Hola! No, I didn't forget you're here. And Navid Amiri, hello. Okay, Nike playing that Bear Goblin Hut. That's pretty much on Vogue. I've seen it a lot. The Bear Goblin Hut by Nike here against Samuel. And Finland, of course, is a great team. I haven't seen Brazil before, so I'm super curious how that match is gonna go. All the Finnish in the chat, I can't read. Read more in the house. Hey, hello. So the Goblin Hut taking on the Ice Wizard. Taking on the Ice Wizard there, and... yeah, we're not sure yet. There's a Poison at the tower. They both play very defensive. Samuel with an Expo deck. Nike with that Spare Goblin Hut, and that's basically the only thing we see so far. No really win condition he's having at the moment. Probably Minor, probably Graveyard, one of those, we don't know. Nike playing against the Expo. It's a tough matchup against the Expo. Did you see that 23 people are watching this live up there? Up there, 23 people are watching it in the chat. So, yeah, he's got to take out the Expo. The Expo kind of slows down the game. The Expo is connected to the tower. And there's the second Expo. Nike has a lot of defense stuff. He also has the Mega Knight and the Ice Golem. Going for the Expo with the Mega Knight and the Poison. Mega Knight takes out the Expo. That's basically it. So far we only see poison damage. Poison damage and very, very few Expo damage. Graveyard. Is it Graveyard? Nike plays another Mega Knight and the Rocket. Samuel starts to Rocket. And he also hits the Mega Knight with the Rocket. Defensive Expo going for the Mega Knight. There's the Graveyard. There's the Graveyard we expected. And the Poison on everything. Mega Knight survives. Oh, very dangerous Mega Knight. Mega Knight at the tower. And only one hit though. That was lucky. That was very lucky. Now Samuel trying an Expo. One more Expo. Nike defending against the Expo. He also has the Mega Knight already there. And Mega Knight is gonna defend. Poison. Mega Knight going against the Expo. And that tower is actually in poison range now. Just one more poison to take the tower here for Nike. Mega Knight dies. Mid-air. Mid-air. Expo distracted once again. Yeah, he only needs to connect once, but it's impossible. There's the Mega Knight. There's still the Mega Knight, and there's the poison. So that's win for Nike. First victory for Nike. And the rocket, too late. First win, Nike. First point, Finland. ChiefAvalon, Gamer FPS. Nike is good. Yeah, he is. I'm always in the house for Avalon. Yeah, guys, it was all a bit confusing today at the start. So I apologize if it was a bit hectic and confusing. It was all my fault because I was recording the match before, the final of the match before, and then all of a sudden it was time to start. So I got in a hurry, and Ava girl, at least, she offered me to bring me the water. I always have this water here. Yeah, you need to drink. If you're talking all the time, you need to drink. Not vodka, but water. So here's the next match. Madiduadsui. 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 Madiduadsui versus Victor. That's match number 2. Okay, I'm in the clan now. Let me think about a way to put it on the overlay. I could actually start the second live stream from my laptop. But I don't know. I could just start the second live stream, but I can't be on both streams. So, yeah, here's the big announcement. Bloodblad's asking for the big announcement. So, December 3, the week will be the big CCGS final with the best players, and so today I decided that I'll be there. So I booked my flight, I got my ticket, and I'll be there on December 3rd in London, and I hope actually to meet many of you and many of the YouTubers, players, pros, and yeah, there. So I'm super hyped. I'm also a bit nervous. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I mean, wow! I'm finally gonna meet those people in person, like Clash with Ash will probably. No, he will be there. He said he'll be there. So I may finally meet Clash with Ash in person, and also many other YouTubers, and probably also some of my viewers. And so I'm super hyped for that. I'll be there. I will actually fly there on Saturday evening and return Monday evening. That's the plan. So actually I will spend one day at the big tournament and one day in London. Sightseeing. Probably. So, yeah. That's the big announcement, and I'm super hyped for that, guys. Super hyped. Remind me of Goldfinger. Really? So, maybe, guys, I should make a t-shirt. Maybe I should make myself a t-shirt saying ChiefAvalon on it, so that people there know who I am. So that at least when they read it, they know who I am. Maybe nobody will even know me. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be fun. Mike in the house. Hey, Mike. Nice graveyard poison push. Awesome graveyard poison push there. By Madiduadsui. Finland having a great start here. 1-0 and Archers defending that right tower there, being poisoned though. And also Victor is pushing and got the first tower. Very close win here for Victor in the first match between them. I wonder how many people recognize Avalon. Yeah, me too. Probably nobody but Clash with Ash. Probably only Ash will recognize me. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah. It's all set. I booked the flight, I got the ticket, and I still need to book a hotel, but yeah, that's easy. There's many. Jonat Madeline, thanks for the sub. There's many. I don't know where I'm gonna stay yet, but that's pretty easy. That's pretty easy. And of course, I hope to meet some of my viewers and next match. Match number 2 between Madiduadsui and Victor. Next match. I was so nervous. Chief, regardless who recognizes you, it will be an amazing experience. Yeah, I think so too. So many people I only know from streams and live tournaments will be there. And wow, I'm super hyped for that. What do I do besides streaming? As a living, I work every single day. Every single day. Musketeer battle ram going into that tower. Musketeers. Oh, the battle ram connects. Great push for Madiduadsui, but the golem is also at the tower. Madi got the first tower. Golem still doing a lot of damage there. Very dangerous golem. Also baby dragon. Baby dragon doing more damage. Victor has 2 pumps though. So, 1 minute. Madi needs to protect his lead for 1 minute. That's quite a challenge. That's quite a challenge, actually. That's quite a challenge. Especially against the golem. He really needs to defend that golem or counter push. Which is difficult in the same lane. There's the golem approaching the bridge. How is he gonna stop that golem push? Yeah, he's pushing other lane. He's pushing for the 3 crown now. It's probably the best choice. Because he will not be able to prevent damage from that golem. Golem is at the tower and it's gonna get the tower. Golem very strong push. Barbarian at the tower. But it was defended. And now Madi plays another 3 musketeer. Madi needs to win this match here. Actually. Because otherwise it's point for Brazil. Victor playing for Brazil and now Victor pushing with the golem. This is actually a great chance to push for Madi. Topped by the tornado though. And Barbarians. Yeah, they can't do much. That was a great defense with the baby dragon and tornado. But Madi also able to stop the golem this time. There's a lot of stuff coming at the tower. But he was able to defend once again. Once again, Victor is in the lead though. Oh, that one connected. The battle ram connected. King Towers actually took a lot of damage, both of them. Minor chipping. Golem very dangerous. Oh, and Victor scores a 3 crown for Brazil. So it's 1-1. So I shouldn't do this announcement during the match because now the chat's going crazy about the announcement and I don't know what I can't answer. It will be an amazing experience. That's where I stuck. Midnight. Guess not. Clearly not. What is this? I wonder how much the tickets cost. It's £40 for the special ticket where you get that Pekka statue. And I think it's about £20 or 28, something like that for a regular ticket. What's my favorite card? I think the princess is really cool. Which part am I going? Honestly, I don't know where exactly it is. I will find out when I'm there. I actually know the address, but I haven't checked yet where exactly it is. Yeah, my private life is private. That's true. Thank you, Bola. I wish you join my channel. Okay. Okay, next one. 36, 35. 36, 35. And this is Mati versus Renan Cava. So far, I'm impressed by Brazil. Brazil playing awesome matches so far. Let me quickly read the chat. Puerco, thanks for the sub. London is going to get snow? Maybe. Yes, I'm going to the CCGS finals. It's in Copper Arena. I think that's the name, Copper Arena. But I haven't looked yet where it is exactly. Midnight in the house. It's funny how Avalon is doing Brawl Stars suddenly. Guys, the thing actually is, I'm having a lot of fun with Brawl Stars at the moment. And actually I found my new favorite brawler. It's Ricochet. He's really fun to play because he's that kind of remote brawler. It's made for me. It's just made for me. It's not yet knockout, I think. It's still a group phase. Anonym host. Yeah, I'm reading old comments. I'm a little bit behind with the comments. Near Westfield, right? I don't know. Saludos from Brazil. Victor Immortal. Hey, bienvenido. Copper Box Arena. Yeah, that's where it is. I was to London before, but I'm not sure where that arena is. I missed, yeah. I'm reading the comments I missed. Okay, now I'm on the bottom of the comments, good. And we can go back to the match. Actually, Mati having a great push here. Oh, that golem. Oh, did you see the damage? And the cannon card, and that's tower for Mati with only 30 seconds to go. And actually big advantage here for the golem deck against the Hog Rider deck. Renan Cava pushing with the Hog Rider. Hog Rider not gonna get there. Executioner. Executioner. And that was a win for Mati. That was a win for Mati. Get out of here, midnight. Really? And Mike is in the house. Who said get out of here? That's just a friend. Like friends greet each other. Get out of here. Mati against Renan Cava, match number 2. So far only 2 matches each. That's actually good because we won it fast. The faster it is, the less you miss of the USA match. So Poison Graveyard at the tower. Poison Graveyard at the tower. Poison's at the tower. Mati playing the graveyard poison there. Oh, a nice minor push with the minions. Ice Spirit defending. Knight. Both of them? No. Actually, Mati playing the graveyard. No poison yet. Graveyard. Graveyard. Easily defended. Mati needs to win this. If you want to keep the fast pace, he needs to win this one. Please, only 2 games per set. Oh, the 3 mask is right in the poison. Right in the poison. Right in the poison. Mask is all dead. Cannon card taking shots. But it's also distracted by the ice golem. He can't get there. Musky at the tower. Musky in the poison. Minor push. Cannon card going for the ice golem. Again, and there's the 3 musky split. Again, the poison's there, but it's usually the 1 musky that does more damage because everybody defends the 2 muskies. Still, he got 2 shots of those 2 muskies. Minor there, Knight defending. Musky going for... Oh, the tower's on 214. And Musky... Nah. Musky going for the Knight. The next graveyard. Mati. Mati. It's all up to Mati, but that defense is very strong. Tower's on 990. He can still win. It's very close though. Mati took a lot of damage. Mati took a lot of damage. 3 muskies again for Renan Cava. And the poison there. The thing is, with the 3 muskies, he cannot use his poison on the tower. There's the minor, frozen minor, but the minor still... No, it's going for the ice golem. Cannon, distracted. Tower's on 150 now. 150 now. Mati will get 1 more chance to push. Minor, and dang. That's tower. Renan Cava winning this set. And it's 1-1. Good. Where's Wolf Suomi? Where's he from? I'm from Switzerland, yes. Yeah, we don't ban usually, we just time out. Wolf Suomi is from Finland. Midnight. It's actually okay. Don't ban people for or time out people for speaking Suomi or Brazilian. Portuguese. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about language because yeah, it's an international tournament. Let them speak their languages. It's okay, Midnight. Okay, next one. $45.50 Mati against Renan Cava. Looks like we're gonna miss parts of the USA match. They need to hurry. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Best way I can show you right now is like this. Just put it up here on the face cam. I speak German, Maxi King, me too. I make sure Google Translate is on. And by the way, YouTube bans if it's inappropriate. Some of the inappropriate stuff YouTube will recognize and mute automatically actually. So still be careful what you type, even if it's in Suomi, YouTube still understands. Why is that the Tower Hog Rider? But it got defended. It got defended once again. Just me was speaking Dutch. Golem going for the tower. Cannon card unfortunately still not destroyed, so it's still a cannon. It's not pulling the golem or anything at the moment. Now it will be, but it's too late. It's too late. A lot of damage done by that golem. Golem? Is it actually golem or golem? I'm never sure. Germany, I think, plays next weekend. By the way, the USA match was postponed. I don't know when that is. Hog Rider. The UK match, sorry. The United Kingdom match from next Friday. That one was postponed. Not the USA match. That will be after this match. Pulling the golem once again. And this time the golem got defended, but there's already the next one at the bridge. And Marty really doesn't have the best here to defend against golem, but he's got a Hog Rider cannon push, and that's tower. 6 seconds to go. Pulling away everything, hoping those 3 minutes go fast, and Marty winning this for Finland. So it's 2-1 for Finland. Wow. Yeah, and thanks for the sub, by the way, on YouTube. Puerco YouTube, thanks for the sub. Anonymous Host, thanks for the sub. Ake against Surgical TS. Okay. I was just confused because it says Surgical, and that, guys, when I read Surgical, I think of you know who. So 5020, that's the time code. 5020, that's the time code. And it's Ake. Ake versus Surgical TS. Ake versus Surgical TS. Yes, Finland, hurry please, so we can watch US. I hope they take some more time until they're ready. Jäger, never seen this game, like really? 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 Guys, don't forget to subscribe for more amazing MGL stuff on my channel. Surgical playing a Lava Hound Balloon. It's a deck we don't see that often. There's usually about 1 or 2 players in a tourney that play Lava Loon, but it's not that often. Day 99 in the house, hey! Day 99. And Ake playing Poison Graveyard. Poison Graveyard, of course, very popular. And so the balloon got the first tower here for Surgical TS for Brazil. And balloon gonna go for the King Tower as well. Also drops a bomb there, and the Lava Hound still. The thing is, Ake, he basically has Tornado, Ice Wizard and Mega Minion to defend the balloon. That's it. So it's not easy. It's not easy for him. And so Surgical already pushing the other lane. However, there's that push, but he doesn't have poison ready. Still doing a lot of damage. He needs to defend the balloon. Unfortunately, the Mega Minion is going for the Lava Hound. He's trying to poison that, but that takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time. Nice tornado play. And he got the balloon stopped, but a lot of small units there doing damage with the Mega Minion. And that's Tower 2. 19 seconds to go, and he's going for the King Tower. Ake. He's got both towers in range, but 10 seconds is not enough. He needs a very successful Poison Graveyard in 4 seconds. Can't do that. Can't do that. So first win here for Surgical. Finland just finished them. Finland finished them. Finland sounds like Finnish. Finish them. That's a good one. Finland finished them. I didn't know Finnish is a verb. It's both. Finnish. Funny. Of course I know it's a verb. Voila, I know it's a verb. He's gonna write in the chat. Yeah, of course it's a verb. Voila, I know it's a verb. He's gonna type it, I'm sure. But I never thought of it being Finnish as the country and the verb. It was a good joke. It was a good joke, really. So, next one. 45-15. 45-13. Ake against Surgical TS. Whatever you do, do it fast. Colton's playing. Ake is a Swedish name. Soccer is kind of active. She's lurking in the background. Fireflash disappeared. Ake playing a giant miner deck. That's interesting. Does he know we want to finish quick? So let me figure out, could I somehow add the second iPad to the overlay? I don't think so. I could start a second live stream maybe, but that's not the point. That's not the point. I cannot connect it to the PC. I don't have air server or anything. The only thing I can do is show you in the face cam. So Ake playing the second match better, but his tower is on 72. That's pretty easy for Surgical to take. And so Ake needs a second tower. 2 bowlers. There's a graveyard. Funny splash yard deck there, and bowler. Bowler still hot. Bowler going on the giant there. Giant. Wow. Miner going for the tower. Yeah, now somehow Ake has to take second tower or it will be 2-2. We don't want this match to take that long. Giant still dangerous. No pushback effect on the giant by the bowler, but it's 2 bowlers. Miner going for the bowler. Another strong push with 2 bowlers, but actually the bowlers just die before the baby dragon got a hit on them. And now Ake, he's gotta defend the graveyard. Graveyard poison. Oh, some skellies at the tower, not good. Giant. Okay, that giant minion horde push may be strong, but the baby dragon go for the minion horde, not good. Miner at the tower getting chip damage. Giant just died. And the log missed the goblins. Very unlucky. Very unlucky there. Now, there's the next graveyard already. This time defended with the minions. Pulling them away. Wow, towers on 6-13. It's so close. It's crazy close. And Miner. Chip damage. Miner at the tower. Look at the Miner. Miner. 259. Is it enough for the fireball? It's definitely enough for fireball log. But there's the graveyard. Oh, was it a mistake to play the minion horde? Graveyard at the tower, he just needs a fireball log. Skellies. And he defended once more. Now this is his chance to play fireball, but he plays Miner. Miner gets hit and fireball, and Ake wins. 3-1 for Finland. Wow. Crazy match. And it's 3-1 for Finland. Did I just forget to put the time code there? It was 3 matches. Dang, I missed the time code. Not good. I just missed 1 time code. That happens when you're typing. JHC is in the house. No, he's not. Avalon will never demote any mods just for inactive. Yes, I will actually. I will. Oh, it's 1-1. I thought it's 2-1. Ah, that's the mistake. I was wishful thinking. I thought it's 2-1, but it's only 1-1. Okay. That's why. Didn't actually forget the time code. Yeah, I will actually demote some of the mods that are inactive, but I just didn't find the time yet to do it. It's not #1 priority, but I will. Can we see the lineup for Belgium against USA? I can't show you at the moment, but you will. PewDiePie in the house! So let me see if they already started. No, they're still joining the clan, so. I hope the USA match is a long one. Yeah, they're still joining, so I hope that they are delayed. I hope they are delayed. I hope they are delayed like crazy. They're still joining, they haven't started. USA versus Belgium is gonna start now, but we will switch after Finland Brazil is over. And yeah, let's hope Ake wins this one. It actually doesn't matter. No, it's actually 3-1. It would be faster if Finland wins. If it's 2-2, it's gonna take longer. But of course it shall be fair. It shall be fair. Whoever plays better shall win. We're gonna take the time we need. This match, yeah, that's actually the reason. It was on Monday. And then it was switched to today. And that's the reason why they're now overlapping. That's why they are overlapping. So Ake playing against Surgical TS, rocket at the tower, and that's win for Surgical. Win for Surgical, 2-2. It's 2 each team. Yeah, they're still filling up the clan, so don't worry, they're still filling up. It's 2-2. So one of them needs 3 more wins. And don't worry, USA hasn't started yet. There you go. That looks weird. They're still filling up the clan. Ah, crap is missing. So, hope they wait for him. Spectate. Next one. Yeah, when I signed up for the matches, they were not overlapping yet. 55. This is Markus. Markus versus Notorious. Have you seen Notorious Ike before? Notorious Ike. Notorious Ike. For Brazil. Yeah, Brazil is playing a tough match, guys. Very tough match against Finland, home of Clash Royale. And we've seen a lot of graveyard poison. A lot of graveyard poison. The thing though is, graveyard can be easily defended with poison. Like Notorious Ike here, he also has the poison at hand, and so he can easily defend Markus in this match. Midnight! Avalon didn't really make a reaction when I saw the yeah, because I was very busy at the start and a little bit confused. Because I was in such a hurry. I was recording and then all of a sudden it was time to start the stream, and yeah. If you watch the start of the stream, you'll see it. Poison Graveyard, Cannon card. Yeah, Notorious Ike has so many options to defend. So many defensive options. Still Markus. Markus very successful at the moment. Markus very successful. USA match hasn't started. Abi Jefe, thanks for the sub. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Guys, if you're watching this on Twitch, I'm actually a YouTuber. So, there's the link to my YouTube channel. I'm really hyped for London. I was there some years ago. Actually, almost 10 years ago, I was in London the last time. And yeah, I guess it's gonna be fun. Graveyard Poison at the tower there. Wow, doing a lot of damage, 752, but it's only 13 seconds. 13 seconds, and Markus is 1 tower behind. Cannon card push. 4 seconds. Markus kind of quit. He knows it's over. He knows it's over. And so it's a win for Brazil. It's a win for Brazil. Yeah, Bola has a VIP badge. And he can use those. That's only for sponsors. And they already continue. Dang, that was fast. 1:07:22. And if you wonder, in the US match they're currently discussing. They're waiting for some players, which is good for us. They're still waiting for some players. That's actually good for us. And we hope they have really long matches. Vinci wants to start. Vinci wants to start, but first we need to finish the Finland match. Yeah, now both not doing anything. Markus is my friend, says Penguin Gaming. So let's press thumbs for Markus. Okay, now they're ready to start. Oh no! US match ready to start. I can't even record it. I could have recorded it though. Should I record it? No way to show you. If I could live stream it just from the pad, I could start the stream just showing the matches without comments. Thinking about options. Could I just stream from my pad? I don't think there's a way to. They're ready to start. We'll switch over there. I will give you the results here and we'll switch to the USA match as soon as the Finland match is over. Okay, the golem going there. Distracted by the Tesla. Cannon card. I don't think it reaches the tower, will it? No, it's too far away. It's one tile too far away. And we're in sudden death. And it's looking good for Notorious Ike. That would be a 3-2 lead for Brazil if Notorious Ike wins this one. Markus pushing with another golem. Oh my god, Nike is here! Where is he? Inflamed blood in the house, hey! US is going... Inflamed Blood, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub. Inflamed Blood. US is going against Belgium. It's live now. I know. I know. Yeah, I will keep you updated. They haven't started yet. Okay. So this is a win for Notorious Ike. 3 Brazil, 2 Finland. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna spectate it over here. That's the current state of the match. I could just keep it like that so you can watch it. On the bottom we have Trainer D-Puts against Drogo. Drogo on top. Drogo I think is playing for Belgium. Now it's El Jefe. I gotta type this quickly. 1, 12, 29. El Jefe versus King Joao. I could somehow maybe stream it. So Trainer Disputes currently just rockets a balloon there, and it did good damage on Drogo's tower in team against Team Belgium. So it's looking good here in the first match for the US. I'm actually going to tell you some stuff about the US match that you can see. They're currently in the first battle. That's how it looks here. That's what they play at the moment. I could somehow put it over here, but it's hard to see. It's hard to see. It's hard to see. And Trainer D-Puts playing an Expo. I could record it on the iPad, but that would probably fill my iPad memory. The Dark Knight, yes, thank you, please do that. What do you mean? And here we have the golem at the tower. Looking good for King Joao. Joao. It's actually Joao. It's Brazilian. And is at the King Tower and is pumping. King Joao is pumping. And in the match against US, no tower down yet. But lead currently for the US player, Trainer D-Puts. And he plays a rocket and he gets the first tower there. And the 12 seconds before the match ends. That's what you meant. I'm trying to keep you updated what happens in the US match. We can't show it yet, but I will switch over as soon as this match is over. But of course we want to see the end of this one. So, the winner of the first match is Trainer D-Puts. It's 1-0 for him at the moment. 1-0 for Trainer D-Puts. Trainer D-Puts playing for Team US. And in this match here we have that Lava Hound at the tower, and I think the Golem is more dangerous. Golem at the King Tower there for King Joao. King Joao, Golem still hot. Golem doing a lot of damage. It's gonna explode. 254, 8 seconds before it's over. There's the poison. That's a win for King Joao. 3-crown victory. Now Brazil is really pressing, and I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised. Brazil, awesome match they're playing here. And in the match of the US, they just started the second battle, and we see Trainer D-Puts playing probably a tanky deck. And Drogo, yeah. I don't know, it's probably not a good idea to keep it like that because I don't think you can see it. It's too bright. don't think you can see it. Let's go here. Next one. But I keep you updated. I'll keep you updated. Is this really the real King Joao? I think so. I can't see any BM. Why, is he known for BM? Okay, El Jefe against King Joao, second battle. Second battle. And I can tell you an update here. In the match of the US, both of them play a golem deck at the moment. It's Trainer Deputs against Drogo. Both of them playing a golem Night Witch. At the moment they meet at the bridge. It's pretty even. El Jefe defending that Lava Hound minion horde push. And he needs to sacrifice a knight to defend this. He's probably going with Graveyard Poison. I'm not sure he's pumping. He is having 2 pumps. And there's the Fireball on the pump. King Joao trying with the Lava Loon or at least the Lava Hound. Score for Belgium US at the moment is still in the first match. 1-0 for US at the moment. USA against Belgium just started and will switch over as soon as this match is over, and I'll keep you updated here. It's looking good for the US at the moment. Guatemala, Luis Calderon, hello. And El Jefe got the tower, wow. And Trainer Deputs just won the first game for the US. It's 1 USA, 0 Belgium. Hog Rider. 30 seconds to go. Can King Joao take that tower? Gotta defend the graveyard, but he also has to push. He's only got 20 seconds. Funny how the Lava Hound is not doing any damage. Not enough, 10 seconds to go. But he's gonna get the tower. He's gonna get the tower. And now he's pushing with a balloon. Balloon minion horde. Balloon gonna lock to the tower. Balloon locked at the tower. And is down to the executioner. But that was a very strong push for King Joao. And now he's pushing with an O. No, that's nothing. But there's the Lava Hound. Lava Hound. Lava Hound still hot. Again, the Electrocutioner. The Electrocutioner. Nice zap. And there's the next balloon. Nice arrows. Oh, balloon pulled by the pump. But minion lava pops at the tower. And that's game for King Joao. It's 4 Brazil, 2 Finland. Wow. Now it's fast. Brazil playing an awesome match here. Wow. I love Brazil, says FJ the Poet. Finland, where are you? Fake surgical one. Hog Rider. It's 4 Brazil and 2 for Finland. And currently the second match in the US started. It's C. McHugh against NR Seiko. Spectate this. 2 players we know. 120. Moge versus MegaZordTron. And as soon as Finland-Brazil is over, we're gonna switch to the USA match. I can't help, I'm sorry, they overlap. It wasn't planned like that when I signed up for the matches, but they overlap now. And so I can't show you both at the same time. Let's go Brazil, says the Dark Knight. And yeah, here's the current match between C. McHugh, it's very small, C. McHugh, C. McHugh, can you read that? Can you see that? It's very small. very small. Unfortunately, it's very small, but it's my only chance to show you in the face cam. Mootzies, thanks for the sub. CMQ is actually behind at the moment. His left tower took a lot of damage to the Hog Rider, although he's playing a P.E.K.K.A. It's 1-0 for USA at the moment, and they're in the second game. 1-0 for USA. T wrong, no T right. Yeah, 1-0 for the USA. Yes, this will be the USA-Belgium stream once the Finland match is over. I'm sorry, I didn't know they overlapped. It's actually because this match here was shifted to today. It was originally planned on Monday. It wasn't planned like that. I'm sorry. P.E.K.K.A going for the tower. MegaZordTron, never heard of him. Going against Moge. Bandit. Got stopped. Still looking good for MegaZord. Oh! CMQ lost. The first match. Mr. Seiko won for Belgium. But it's still 1-0. Oh, I almost accepted the battle. Yeah, they had to shift it. I don't know why. Cliff Howard, hey! I don't know exactly why it was moved to today. So CMQ now in the second battle. We switched there in a few. Maybe we're gonna take 3 more matches, we don't know. The first game was won by the US. Oh, MegaZordTron won this one, and this means match point for Brazil, guys. Match point for Brazil. It's 4-2 for Brazil at the moment. And so this is match point for Brazil. I know a lot of you want to see the USA match and they actually hope Brazil wins, but I'm still supporting Finland. Also, the home of Clash Royale. Both amazing teams here, very cool matchup. And we're gonna go to this match here. 1:23:42. Moge versus MegaZord. And they're currently in the second match and it's still pretty even, no damage done. Wumbo, who played first? Trainer... some trainer guy. Black Eye Foxy, yeah. As soon as this is over, we switch to the USA match. They just started, don't worry, we only missed one of the matches. Actually, currently the second one. So we hope it's gonna take 9 matches and we can see the rest. I hope they tie until we switch. Black Eye Foxy, good luck to Finland. It's not looking good though. Moge playing the Golem. MegaZordTron playing the Hog Rider. And actually, that is... Hog Rider deck is stronger. You know it. Just from Roxas Stone rules, control deck beats beatdown deck. And yeah, you see that here he burns that Golem. He burns the Golem. And he needs only to do 734 damage. 4-2. This is match point for Brazil, and I'm honestly surprised how strong Brazil has been playing this match. But I have also to say I've never seen Brazil play before, so I didn't really know. I've just seen Finland play before, and I think both of them played well, but Brazil was the stronger team, and there's tower down. MegaZord got the first tower. He got the first tower. Not looking good for Finland, unfortunately. I'm so sorry for all my Finnish viewers. Where are you? Where are you? My Finnish viewers. So very quiet now. You know, I'm a big support for Team Finland too. Mega Knight jumping at the golem. Golem, will it be stopped by the Inferno Dragon? Inferno Dragon taking some hits there. Oh, that's tower for Moge. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Tower down, but there's the Hog Rider. Hog Rider and Lumberjack. No, it was not his Lumberjack. And he can't poison Log yet. But Moge has to play a golem and that's gonna cost him a lot. And the very moment he plays the golem, MegaZord is gonna push with a hog and that works. It's over. The dream is over. I'm so sorry for all the Finland fans. I'm so sorry for all the Finnish fans that it's over. It's 5 Brazil and 2 for Finland. So let me put in congrats. Brazil. Well played. Both. And then let's switch. Let's switch to the USA match. Let's switch to the USA match. USA. Brazil, Brazil, Brazil. Brazil has won. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, but I gotta hurry and switch to the match of the USA. Which, and now we're in the USA match. Is Oxalet in the US team? Actually, what they have is CMQ. Crap would be next. Then Skills, Wings, Colton. My friend Colton will be playing. Done, Ace, and Fact. And now they're missing a player. The moment we switch over here, they're missing a player. And I don't dare showing you another match because they will start. The moment we show another match, they will start. So, but we haven't missed something in terms of score because it's 1-1. Let me show you the decks. Yeah, let me show you the decks. It's actually a good idea. So, CMQ. Let's start on the top. So this was Trainer D-Poots when it started. Here. So that was the first battle and Trainer D-Poots won with the Expo deck. And then in the second match, Trainer D-Poots won with the Golem deck against the other Golem. And then in the second match, CMQ played against NR Seiko and he won with the Hog Rider against Pekka, which is respect. And then in the second match, NR Seiko against CMQ, where he won with the Lava Hound deck against Graveyard Poison. That's the current matches. The anus. CMC got swept. Can you believe it? Yeah, it's unbelievable. He's such a great player, but it happens to the best. We've also had Surgical lose in MGL. Did the scoreboard change? No. Now the moment you switch over here, they have discussions and issues. It's 2-1. Ah, did they switch? Oh, it's a forfeit. They just added a forfeit win. Oh no, for Belgium. Ah, crap isn't here. Free win Belgium. Ah. Not good. Not good. Free win for Belgium. Because AC didn't show up. We want the crap. We want our crap. Oh, it's sad. It's sad. Arnoudleroi, thanks for the sub. Thank you for the sub. So if you just joined, let me give you my commercial here quickly. I'm streaming this on YouTube and Twitch. It's best of 9 for the team. So whatever team wins 5 matches first will win the match. And for each pair it's best of 3. Next is Skilzzzzz against Galaxy Light, and there we go. Skills, how many C's is it? 5. Skills. 1, 33, 40. Skills for Team US against Galaxy Light. There you go. Papatello in the house, Chauncey. And guys, I'm always streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Usually YouTube has a little bit less viewers, so if you feel... Twitch usually has a little bit less viewers. If you feel lonely there on Twitch, it actually doesn't show view count for me, viewer number for me, then join us over here on YouTube. It's actually 57 people on Twitch, so that's quite a lot. It's actually 60 people on Twitch, so no worry there. It just refreshed. And 80 on YouTube, so it's actually 50-50. About 50-50, not exactly. It's 80 people watching on YouTube and 50 people watching on Twitch at the moment. So you can basically choose where you want to watch. Abram Robbins, thanks for the sub. Dennis Hens, thanks for the sub. And Royale, thanks for the sub. Yeah, and I'm sorry we missed the first 2 matches. But I can't change it. I can't change it. Because... But the Finland match was still very fast. So... Actually it was very fast. We didn't miss that much. Maybe we can still show the replay later on. If it's still in the chat, but I doubt it. So Skills. It's actually the first time I'm casting Team US. It's really true. So Skills playing a Hog Rider Infernal Dragon. Looks like a surgical deck, yeah, with the Mega Knight, that's what I was expecting. And also Graveyard Poison. But they both have Graveyard. They both have Poison, so he can easily defend that Graveyard. Mega Knight been taken out. Another Graveyard. Graveyard Poison, a defensive Poison that is. And you can see Skellys very rarely get to the tower because of the defensive poison. They actually almost, I think they have the same time. So, and that's a nice Hog Rider push. Oh, pulled away. And Cannon Card shooting the Hog once again. Looking good for Skills. Although he's behind. Defending the graveyard once again. Poison doing damage to the tower. Yeah, his tower is in poison range actually, Skills. It's not looking good for him. It's not looking good. Hog Rider pulled away. Really tough. He can't get there. He can't get there. I said it wrong, I know. I know, guys. I said it the wrong way around. It's actually looking not good for Skills at the moment. Although he's able to defend the graveyard, of course he cannot defend poison. There's the next push. Graveyard poison at the tower, and he only needs 2 more poison to take that tower. And some Skelly hits. And that's it. No, 5. 5. That's game. Game for Galaxy Light. Nice one. Just needs to drop the poison, that's it. Bang. Game for Galaxy Light. ChiefAvalon title, please? What do you mean, Nippon? What do you mean with title, please? MGL World Finland against Brazil and United States against Belgium. That's a title. Remove Finland, Brazil? No, it's still the title, it's just over. Would you? Why would I remove it? 138.25. No, I usually don't change the title because it still says that US is playing. Search a common free champion news. No. Let's go Belgium, says Nippon. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know what I wanted to say. What did I just want to say? Let me check the music. Okay, all good. Yeah, it actually was not a bad start for the US. It was 1-1, and then they had one forfeit because crap was a no-show, and so Belgium got 2 wins now because of that. Please reject. 1,000 viewers for sure. Come on, Galaxy, you can do it. Bola is supporting Belgium, really? Really? Really, Bola? Really, Bola? I don't know, I'm really neutral here. I'm really neutral, you know it. Oh, especially in this match. I'm totally neutral. Rocket. Galaxy Light Rock. What did it just rocket? Oh, Graveyard. Graveyard skills sticking to Graveyard. Oh, actually it switched to Graveyard Poison now. And I don't know, what is it? We see Graveyard Poison so much at the moment. So many people playing Graveyard Poison. It's like this is kind of the new meta. Either Goblin Barrel or Graveyard Poison. Splash Yard. Princess just stepped into the poison. What a stupid princess! Oh, Baby Dragon. Oh no. Tower isn't poison range. Not looking good for Galaxy here in the second match. And Lock. Kills just needs to cycle to the poison. There it is. And he needs to defend the Goblin Barrel and does it with a tornado. Well played. That's win for Galaxy, for Skills. And it's 1-1. And we're gonna have a third match. We're gonna have a third match. I know more of the Belgian players, plus I'm supporting the team. What went through in Portugal's group? Okay. Piccolinos Matthias, thanks for the sub. Bola is supporting UK, France, Belgium, South Africa and Brazil. Serge is not from Belgium. Joao is a beast. Piccolino, thank you for the sub. So, next one is Skills. Guys, we only missed one match. 2 matches actually, don't worry. Maybe I can still play them later. Probably not. No. It will probably be... They're still there, but... To the end... They're probably not gonna be there anymore. And they just started. Did we just miss the start? 1 42 55. Guys, if you wonder what I'm doing here, at every start of the match, I'm actually always taking the time when the match starts. And so later on, there will be a timestamp for each match in the comment to the video, and you can click on that and jump to each match you want to see in the replay later on when you watch the replay of this video on YouTube. That's what I'm always doing at the start of each match, taking the timestamp. And that will be in the video description and in a pinned comment to this YouTube video here. So giving you an easy way to replay the matches you want to see afterwards if you joined late or whatever. And I don't know who won MGL last year. I don't know. I don't know. This is also one of the decks we see a lot now, especially since CCGS. It was played in CCGS, and since then I've seen it a lot. The Goblin Hut with the Mega Knight. Miner at the tower. Wow, he played awesome in the match before Brazil, and it's really still a surprise to me that Brazil won. I was thinking, my gut feeling was that Finland would win, but Brazil played an amazing match. Graveyard Poison here for Galaxy Light again, and scoring again with Graveyard Poison. Nice distraction of the Miner and the Inferno Dragon. Now Galaxy Light. Yeah, the thing is, Poison is really effective against the Goblin Hut, but also Poison defends that graveyard really well, but over time Poison will do damage. That's a little bit of an unfortunate Poison there because it didn't consider the Goblin Hut. Now Skills playing another Mega Knight. Mega Knight Inferno Dragon, Poison at the tower. And they stop in the Poison, that's unfortunate. Cannon card in the Poison. Miner going for the Cannon card in... Oh, Mega Knight jumps at the Cannon card. Mega Knight at the tower, no! Distracted, last second. Inferno Dragon still hot, but that guy is easily distracted. Next Mega Knight. Inferno Dragon still on fire. Still on fire. Mega Knight jumping for the Cannon card. Mega Knight dies. Goblin Gang kills. Very pushy here. Very pushy. Another Inferno Dragon against the Mega Knight. Skills very pushy. Goblin Hut, Cannon card. Galaxy Light really doesn't have time at the moment to push with his graveyard because Skills is keeping him so busy. And Poison at the tower. Now this got Skills almost in the lead. He's playing another Mega Knight. And there's the Poison. Poison on tower and Goblin Hut. Mega Knight being taken on Miner. And he guessed the Miner wrong, so he got some chip damage. 740, very close one here. Another Mega Knight. And Cannon card. Guys, Cannon card is just an amazing defense against Mega Knight. And there it is, the graveyard. Graveyard at the tower. Miner for defense. Poison. Oh, look at the skellies. That's tower. That's tower. Yes. And it's a win for Galaxy Light for Belgium. Guys, a win for Belgium. Wow. So it's 3-1. 3 Belgium, 1 USA. And one of them was actually a forfeit. Ah, crap, was a forfeit. Wow. I need to drink. Belgium is a very strong team, but so is USA. Everyone was ready to count Belgium out. I knew that is a mistake, says Bola. Egypt disappointed me though with their match against China. Belgium does really well. Yeah, they're a great team. Sir Thomas says Belgium will win 5-2. I don't know. So next one. We only missed the first 2 matches and I can't show because they're so fast. they're just too fast. I'm interested in Anus against Colton. yeah, Bola. The thing is, my next MGL match will be, I think, next weekend. Because they're all very early during the week. This is Wings. 149 15. And this is Wings, that's a cool name, against Arnoudleroi. We know Arnoudleroi from RPL. We've seen him play many times in RPL and we know he's a great player. Poison on the tower. Wing starts to pump. Miner bats push. Miner going. Defended actually by the bandit, but Miner still getting a few hits off that collector. And somehow Arnaud did damage to the tower. Don't ask me how, but he did somehow do damage to the tower. Somehow. And guys, if you just joined, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. It's about half and half of viewers on each channel. So you have a choice. Wings pumping. We still don't know what's the win condition for Wings. I think it's a 3 musketeer. Arnoudleroi playing minor poison and just goes on with those chip damages. He's also waiting till double LX time. I think it's a 3 musketeer deck. I'm not sure. What is your idea? Yeah, Mini was the substitute and didn't show. Yes, I do read the YouTube chat. Walid Al-Walid. I read both chats. Twitch and YouTube chat. I do read both. Usually during a match I try to focus on the match and I try to read the chat in between the matches, but they are so fast. So it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to follow the chat at the same time. Because they're really fast. And yeah, it is a 3 musky deck. How did I know? How did I know? And it... Oh, still hit the tower. It was on a slight little bit of health, but still hit the tower. Dang! Tower down for Arnoudleroi! I told you it's an amazing player. I told you he's playing in RPL for a Belgian team. Don't ask me what team it is. I don't remember the name. But he plays for a Belgian team. And he's playing great. Wings says he lagged. That's of course unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Arnaud spielt echt gut. Jari flirt. I actually speak Dutch. I can read it. He says Arnaud plays really good. Pelican. Pelican. Is he in the team, by the way? No, we're gonna see Colton. Colton. I'm a big fan of Colton. I've known him for a long time. And Arnoudleroi can rematch if he wants, but he isn't obliged to. And Milan Oil says, don't do it, Arnaud. You'd lose anyways. Yeah, they're really nice. They're really nice with each other. So I don't know what Arnaud is gonna do. No rematch, he says. It's understandable. It's understandable. I mean, the thing is, I'm not saying Wings didn't lag. I think it's true Wings did lag. But the thing is, if you do a rematch, if people say they're lagged, it may be that a lot of people, when they're unhappy with a loss, they start saying they lagged and start expecting a rematch. And that's probably not a good route to go down. So even if somebody did lag like Wings here, it's probably not the best thing to do a rematch, unless it's really obvious, like you see it that he is not playing in the match. You see it, he can't put cards in and stuff, and then it's really obvious. But that's just my 5 cents on this. Can you tell Colton I said hi, or would you get into... I'm not allowed to chat. Usually during the matches, only the moderators and the team captains are allowed to chat. And that's understandable, because it would just be a big mess in the chat. Jari flirt, I talk English now. Yeah, I think he lagged. Okay, Wings. He did good on that tower. Greetings from Argentina. Hey, welcome back.
Let's go.
Burning that knight. Wings is raging. Wings wants to win this. Yeah, Colton's a very nice guy. I've been there when he kind of started streaming, and I've seen many of his streams, and he's a great player. And I always admired the way he plays really well during a stream. Although we all know it's so hard to stream and concentrate at the same time and play at the same time. And I always admired how he's able to do that, Colton. He played well during a live stream, and that really deserves big respect. Comeback. He says, I don't need a rematch, I'm gonna win it. I don't need a rematch. That was his message here against Arnoudleroi. Yeah, my bats never defend Goblin Barrel that well too. Miro, just finished livestream the Brazil match. Hey, I still gotta watch your match. We're always streaming at the same time, so I can't go and watch your match. Must have lagged again. Maybe this time Arnoudleroi. I didn't notice actually. I didn't notice. USA against Belgium. No, not a 2v2. In the team of the USA are 4 CCGS players, and Ace and Despots were on the King's Cup tournament. Yeah, we all know them from the streams of King's Cup and CCGS. No, Akrab didn't play, Bannon. It was a no-show, unfortunately. Yeah, Colton is a great player. I'm looking forward to the Colton match. Colton against Anis. So, what's wrong here? Anis, BG, Galaxy, Arno, lag. Wings request, please. Okay, ready for the next one. T wrong, no T right. TW wrong, no TW right. He's deck building probably. Maybe. That gives us a quick rest while I can read the chat, guys. If you want me to read your comment, put it in the chat now. It's already too late, it just started. It just started. Wings against Arnoudleroi. So tomorrow I won't be able to stream MGL because it's very early. In chatting, whoa, yeah, what the heck? Amazing performance by Belgium, that's true, Natalia, that's true. But also by the US, it's two really strong teams. It's two really strong teams. Oh, In Chatting is here. Hey, he's on YouTube. Hello, In Chatting. Awesome. By the way, will you be in London, In Chatting? Because I go to London on December 3rd. I booked my flight today. I'll be there in the CCGS FINLAND. I hope to meet some of you guys over there. I already know that Clash with Ash will be there. Will you be there too, In Chatting? It would be awesome to meet you. Yeah, USA can certainly come back. Match fixing? What do you mean? I don't think so. Why would they? Yeah, don't forget our crab was a forfeit win, so it's kind of 2-1. And if Wings wins this, it's gonna be 2-3. So still big chance to come back. And Soccer in the house. Hey, Soccer. So, Wings playing Giant Nightwitch. There is this Inferno Dragon unfortunately, but still the Giant gets a hit. And Wings is in the lead. He gotta stop the Battle Ram, but that's pretty easy with the Minion Horde. Oh, tap there, and one Barbarian gets to the tower. He wants to place the Giant in front, but he can't. But actually it's a good thing. The Inferno Dragon's there. Inferno Dragon. Strong push there with the Bandit. Bandit gonna charge into the tower and a poison push. Oh, and a nice tap and the Barbarians. One hit only. One hit only. Wings playing this really well. Oh, In Chatting. No, that's the wrong answer. Yeah, he's the leader of the tournament. Of course he is. Yeah, In Chatting, will you be in London? There's a battle ram and Wings wins. So, guys, Wings didn't need a rematch. He won it. And he's raging. And this raging face basically says, I don't need a rematch. I'm gonna win this anyways. What a comeback. What a comeback by Wings here. And so it's 2 USA and 3 Belgium. One of them a forfeit. Don't forget that. So, pretty close. Two great teams playing together. It's very close. No internet, have to watch on YouTube because can't go down to 144 quality on Twitch. Yeah, now it's Golden will wreck the anise. That's the name. Anise. I think it's anise. It always sounds like a pineapple because you know in German ananas is pineapple. It's a German word. Ananas, that means pineapple. And whenever I read anise there, I read pineapple. I'm thinking of pineapple. And here comes Colton, my good friend Colton. Colton. It's 1 hour. No, already 2 hours. 2 hours. 4 minutes 55. My friend Colton against the Anas 78. Yes, ananas. That's what I remember or what I think of when I read the name, the pineapple. And the Anna's playing the golem, and Colton probably also a heavy deck. Yeah, there's the battle ram. Pushing other lane is a good idea. Battle ram stopped though, and will not do any harm. And he also got to stop the golem, and it looks good. It looks good. He's gonna stop the golem there, but it took some damage. Colton took a slight amount of damage there. And his minion horde is still alive. Minion horde going for the tower, and some minions actually connect to the tower. And whoa! He lost the tower to the bats and the miner on the right lane. Whew. Can Colton come back? Can Colton come back? Are you Dutch? No, I'm Swiss. So, the Anas. Good start here for the Anas, for Team Belgium. Minion horde for defense. Colton trying to pump. Miner at the pump. Now the miner at the Anas tower. Tower took a lot of damage. Only 45 seconds to go. Minion horde. Minion horde taking on the Inferno Dragon. Battle ram. It's not stopped by the Mega Minion. And the Barbarians distracted by the miner. And one miner doing chip damage. But it's not enough. 30 seconds left. There's the 3 Musketeers. And poison. 2 of them poisoned. Colton needs that left tower. He needs that top left tower. And yes! 2 shots, tower down. Colton's back in the game. Colton is back in the game, and this is his time here. It's double elixir time, which is good for Colton. Minion horde going against Inferno Dragon. Miner at the tower, distracting. Minion horde going against Mega Minion. Yeah, Mega Minion. Dang. Since there is a Mega Knight, I confuse Mega Minion and Mega Knight. So, 3 Musketeers totally in the poison. 1 Golemite at the tower. Tower on 306. And it's in the poison. It's not good. It can be poison now. Tower in poison range. Tower in poison range. And the battle ram doesn't connect. Really well played by Anas. German accent, I think so. Swiss German accent, I would say. Maybe I speak too slow. I don't know. The Anas winning. The Anas winning. In chat in said the guy with the weird accent. When I was in his chat recently, and he said, "Hey, this is Avalon, the guy with the kind of weird accent." That's what he said. So, But I can't help. That's how it is. That's how it is. Really well played by Anis. Yeah, I will upload the other match that was today. I recorded the last 4 battles of that match. But I will have to cut it first because, yeah, I was busy doing other stuff while I recorded it. And so... What's this? I got a drop delay on my Goblin Gang. Ah! Dang, that's unfortunate. Zoe in the house, hey! Okay, let's go! Let's go! 2 09 43. Is Enchanting still here? Is Enchanting still here? Did he answer my question whether he'll be in London? I kind of missed the answer, I guess. If he answered, I missed it. Maybe he doesn't know yet. I may have missed it. Okay, match number 2 between Colton and the Anis. Hog Rider push. Oh, Colton got the Tesla. And we know the Tesla is such a big counter to the Hog Rider. Anis already calls it. Good game here. It's funny to watch how that knight follows the Ice Golem there. Funny to watch. He said yes. Oh, cool. So I may be meeting him there. That would be very cool. Ola says he didn't say anything. Hog Rider got killed again. We've seen so many graveyard decks today. So many graveyard decks. Now they're just waiting. Colton. I'm pressing thumbs for Colton here just because I've known him for such a long time. But also Anis, I've seen him play in RPL, I guess, and in MGL in the group phase. I've seen him play a lot and he's a great player. Nice poison there on the Muskies. Hog Rider got killed by the Tesla. Yeah, the thing though is, Colton also needs to do damage. And so far he can't do a lot of damage to the tower. We already It's far easier to go to London than to an event in the US, of course, for me. So I thought I just gotta take this chance and go. And there we go. Battle match number 3. Buy me flight 2. This is a group of death. Yeah, it's really strong teams in this group. That's really a very strong group. Colton playing miner. That's what we see at the moment. The Anna's playing probably golem or giant with the miner. The Night Witch. Whenever you see Night Witch, it's usually a giant or a golem in the deck. But what actually, there is no pump, so I can't say for sure. Colton starts pumping, so it looks like he's playing 3 musketeers again. It's a deck he's been very successful with. There's a miner going for the tower, Night Witch. Miner going actually for the pump, but didn't do a lot. Night Witch at the tower. Oh, she gets some stabs at the tower. Night Witch! Did you see the damage this Night Witch just did? Holy cow. What a successful Night Witch. There's the Battle Ram. So yeah, I think it's a Battle Ram 3 Muskie deck he's playing. Muskie at the tower there. Nice push for Colton. Miner still doing damage. Miner, look at that miner. What a heroic miner. And Colton has 2 pumps down. And yeah, there you see it. I think this is one of his favorite decks. I've seen him play this a lot. And he's got a comfortable lead there on the top left tower. And with the 3 muskies, he should also be able to defend against the golem. So he's playing 1 muskie to defend the golem and 2 muskies on the left. The Annas should probably play poison there, but he doesn't. So Colton's gonna get that left tower anyways. And the Anna's playing another golem. Golemites at the tower. It's going all in. It's only 25 seconds to go. Golem approaching the tower. A lot of stuff going against that golem. Miner at the tower. Golemites at the tower. But another 3 muskets. Inferno Dragon locked to the tower. And that's tower for the Annas. And now the game looks completely different because Colton... Oh, the Inferno Dragon locked at the King Tower. Wow. Here's the counter push by Colton. And now it's almost equal. Both towers at 1040. 1040. Colton plays 3 masks. That Inferno Dragon, that it connected. That did so much. That did so much. Knight and musketeer push for the King Tower. I think that's just a distraction. I think Colton wants the right tower. And there's the miner. Miner chipping away. 844. There's the battle ram. And the distraction at the King Tower actually takes the King Tower. And so Colton wins this. Awesome gameplay by my friend Colton here. Amazing. Amazing match. Wow. This was one of the best matches. Very amazing match. It's a must-see match. And now, my quick chance here to read up in the chat. So, let's see. I should be going to words. It's going to be an interesting group. 2 losses might not qualify you. And they already go on. Done against Armand. Done against Ahmad. There you go. Yeah, it's 3-3 right now. It's a very close match. Bonjour, Hugo Michaud. Super interesting group. Soccer in the chat says you fly over Germany, so you're kinda close to me for some minutes. Yeah, those matches are really close. Just trying to read up in the chat really fast. Yeah, it's a great comeback for US. So actually they won 3 and lost 2 because one was a forfeit. But it's 3-3 of course. Who won, Finland or Brazil? That was a big surprise for me actually. Brazil won. So Brazil, really very strong team, but it was also very close and strong battles. But Brazil won. St. Pelican in the house. Yeah, there he is. On Twitch. Okay. Good. Poison. Wow, the furnace. Furnace still very strong. Yeah, that looks good here for Armand. Armand, we know. I think we know him from RPL too. I think he's also a player from Royal Premier League. And also in MGL, we've seen him before. Interesting push there with the Mega Knight, Minion Horde. Minion Horde. Another one, a mirrored Minion Horde. We don't see mirrored that often. Mega Knight at the tower. Mega Knight. Crap on the Twitch chat. Hey, welcome Crap. Welcome to Twitch. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Crap. Hey, great player. Great player. I watched your matches. Uh-oh. Done. 1000. Power going down slowly. Armand. What is done using? Who plays Clash? Bola says I want to go to Twitch now because of St. Pelican. And Crap is also there on Twitch. Yeah guys, if you just joined, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch as always. So you can basically choose, and usually it's about 50% of the viewers on Twitch and 50% on Twitch. Currently 90 viewers on Twitch and 90 viewers on YouTube. It's funny how it's always split in half. So first win here for Armand. Wow. Okay. 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 Do you think Surgical will leave Team Kiss because he felt like he couldn't learn anymore? I didn't see anything about that story, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know about that. But in my opinion, Team Queso is a very strong team. And I don't know if there is another team where he can really learn. Rider. And this is the Poison will take that tower. And we're gonna go into overtime. We're gonna go into overtime. Done. Done at the King Tower. Done is almost done with the King Tower. Hog Rider for the King Tower and the Poison. That's a nice Poison. Still, the Hog got frozen, but the Hog gets one hit off the King Tower. Ah, almost another one. King Tower on 810. Pekka approaching the tower. Bats taking on the Pekka there. And Pekka's gonna die. But. Level 10 minions. Looking good for Dan. If Dan can get that King Tower down, and he tries with another Hog Rider, Poison push, and the Log now is throwing everything he's got at that King Tower. And King Tower is in Poison range, so Dan just needs to defend this one push here. He just needs to defend that one push, and then he can drop his Poison. I'm expecting this to happen. There's a Hog Rider. He goes with the Hog Rider and there's the Poison too. But it's a good game anyways. Well played by Dan here. And so it's 1-1. 1-1. Awesome. Guys, this question about Surgical, the other thing that really bothered me more is when I saw on Twitter that he posted pictures of him with his girlfriend. And I think people react to that. And I think it's really none of anybody's business but Surgical. But a lot of people were so mean to his girlfriend. It's really something I can't understand, honestly, because nobody knows her but Surgical and nobody knows their relationship. And that's a thing I've seen on Twitter that really, I think is worse. It's really bad that so many people were talking bad about his girlfriend without even knowing her or their relationship. And honestly, they only know Surgical Goblin from those big events and from Clash Royale. They don't know him in person, or they don't know his girlfriend in person. So I think that's really at least unnecessary and wrong. And that bothered me way more than the question of Surgical whether he should go pro on Clash Royale or pro on his YouTube career and postpone his studies. Because he's young, he can decide that. He can try to follow his dream. Whatever he likes, it's his decision. That's my thoughts on this. Just to answer that question. It's really up to him. So, let's go back to the chat quickly. Yeah, all his decks are 3 Musky variations. He really seems to love the Muskies. Big Daddy, hey! So many people there on Twitch. So many people I've not seen before. Big Daddy. I think I've seen you. MS Muffins. Alunam, good answer. Dan Pelican, yeah, they're changing their decks, which gives me a chance to read up on the chat. Enrique in the house, Mason Rogers. Dan wins this match. Yes, he did. Well done, Dan. Well done, Dan. ChiefAvalon, his girlfriend messaged Oxalate after he won NACCGS. I haven't seen that. Yeah, of course, it's impossible to know everything. I mean, there's so much going on. So much. I've just read the comments. He posted a picture of himself and his girlfriend, and I read those comments, and that really bothered me. How many people really talked bad there in the comments? That really bothered me. As the saying goes, the spotlight hurts, says Ben M. I believe Surgical will stay in Team Queso, says Enrique. I think so too. I haven't heard anything else. Surgical makes it people business by posting the pictures. You can't argue that. People will always judge when it's public. True, Matthew. It's true. It's true. When it's public, people will judge. Some of them will. Not all of them. I won't. I won't. Because I know we all don't really know him or his girlfriend. We don't. We just don't. Because it's like an actor. We know him as a Clash Royale player, but we don't know the rest of his life. And I think that's only part of him. And so always keep in mind. You think, also for movie stars, we think we know them. Because we read about them, we see them, we think we know them. It's kind of the same thing, but you don't actually really know them. How they are, what history they have, and all that stuff. It's a big, big illusion. Scoreboard. What about the scoreboard? Dang, the chat is so busy. Okay, finally. Finally, I'm at the bottom of the stream and then it continues. Bottom of the chat. 230, 234, 55. Last match done against Armen. So and Panda in the chat says, Avalon, I love your streams. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go back to the game. Game number 3 between Dan and Armand. Game number 3 between Dan and Armand. I think Dan still play. Oh, he switched to the balloon deck. What a surprise. Everybody thought he's gonna stick with the 3 muskets, but he switched to the balloon, and of course the tornado was bad, but balloon didn't lock. Wow, that was super close. Like, that very close. It was really super, super close. It almost locked. It almost locked. Now YouTube is very quiet. We see that very rarely. Twitch is active and YouTube got very quiet in the chat. That's weird. Hog Rider, Ice Golem push. Hog Rider getting 2 hits. 3, 4 hits. Towers on 467, 437 now. Not looking good for Dan. Come on, Armand, says Sam Pelican. USA is getting bad matchups. I have to say this one here is really unlucky with the tornado against the balloon. And the Hog Rider is very strong. Miner getting some damage there. Now it's got both towers damaged. Hog Rider push. One more. That's gonna be tower. Dang, that's tower. That was tower. Hog Rider at the King Tower. Cannon card, Miner. He really needs that balloon to hit, and it's so hard here for Dan to get that balloon to the tower because of the tornado. And Armand just continues with his Hog Rider pushes. And poison. Miner, he needs that Miner to score. He doesn't even have poison, rocket or fireball, and only 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's over. 4 Belgium, 1 USA. Wow. Good game. Armand won. Next is Ace against Hugo Geek. We also know Hugo Geek. It's all very strong players. Don't think they play bad. They're all awesome players. They are. This is the group of death. EDTS, hey my friend, I watch your streams a few months now. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, EDTS. I'm Belgian. Big shout out to Belgium. I was once in Belgium. Ace against Hugo Geek. Next one. 38. I love to travel, you can tell. I don't love to fly though. So, Ace versus Hugo Geek. Hugo. So this is actually, if Belgium wins, they win the match. Do I know the result between Spain and Malaysia? I can check. Spain won against Malaysia and Singapore hasn't. No result there. CR Dion, I like your streams, you always seem so happy. Yeah, A-Singer in the house, hey. Yeah, I try to keep negativity out of not only my YouTube and not only my streams, I try to keep negativity out of my life. And that's what you should try to do. Keep negativity out of your lives. It's not doing you any good. It's hurting you. It's just hurting you. Keep negativity out of your life. And that's what I'm trying to do on my channel. And I'm really happy. It's actually a big compliment you're making me there when you say I always look so happy in the stream. Sometimes I'm really tired though, but it's actually a big compliment because it kind of supports what I'm really trying to do. And I'm trying to keep bad things out of my life. USA needs to start stepping up. Yeah, they need a comeback here. They need a comeback. And I want them to come back. I want 9 matches, not 8. So, come on, Ace. It's all up to you, Ace. Do it. You can do it. As they say, if you can dream it, you can do it. And that's what we want to see here. Oh no, the Expo connects and that's actually good. The Expo connects. Didn't I tell you? And there's the rocket. And that's the first win for Ace. I think he upped the game. Maybe he heard me. If you can dream it, you can make it. That's one of my mottos. Everything's possible. Well played, Ace. Avalon, we love you, says Ace-Singer. Thank you so much. It already is interesting. Who you are rooting for in World Fans? I don't know, but it's amazing matches we watch here. Amazing. And thank you so much in chatting for bringing us MGL Worlds. We can only imagine how much work it is to set this up. It's great. You're doing really a great job with MGL Worlds. And I'm happy to be part of the MGL Worlds caster family. Avalon, you should be a life coach, says CR Dion. Maybe. Dang, the chat is so busy, I can hardly follow. In chatting, join the clan. He's going there to support the US team properly. Way too much chatting, he says. Way too much chatting. It's actually true, I didn't notice because I'm always trying to read the chat between the matches, so I can't see it because I always focus on my chat between the matches. Belgium ist eine vorbereitete Runde. A-Singer. A-Singer is a Swiss player. It's very sad that Switzerland is not in this group phase anymore. Ben N will be there in London. Looking forward to meeting you. Awesome. Yeah, I'll be there. And it's gonna be cool. I hope to meet a lot of you guys in London. I'm curious if somebody will recognize me. I will definitely wear my sunglasses to make sure somebody knows me. Because without sunglasses, they won't know me. 48. 43, 48. There you go. Match number 2. Now I can't see. If only I could see. Take this off. Yes, I made it. I made it to the bottom of my chat. Come on, Hugo Geek. No! We want Ace to win because we want the last match. I'm not against Hugo, I know him, he's a great player. But we want the last match here. We want match number 9. This can't end. It can't end. We want 9 matches. So, Ace playing another graveyard. The thing though is, Hugo has poison to defend. He has the poison to defend. Yeah, I hope to meet many of you in London. I'll be there. Frozen Ice CR. Hey. So cannon card defending. Yeah, we've seen that before. Hugo Geek. Ace is in the lead. Cannon card taking shots. Taking shots at the taking shots. Doesn't that sound like drinking? Making shots. I love that. If you can dream it, you can make it. It's really one of my favorites. Gotta write it down, it sounds so great. I don't think I invented it. Certainly not. Cannon card. Uh-oh, graveyard. That cannon card is hot! It's going against the Goblin Hut! And the poison and some skellies hit, but cannon card's too far away. Far, far away. Mega minion. Got killed. Pekka. Pekka. Oh no. Looking good here actually for Team USA. They're gonna get the tower. And that's gonna be a win for Ace. Not yet though. Not yet. He needs to cycle to his poison first. He needs to cycle to his poison. He's already happy, but he needs to cycle to his poison first. It's not over. It's not over till it's over. Uh-oh, he's gotta stop the P.E.K.K.A once again. Where is his poison? Why is he giving so much BM? Stop BM, drop the poison. Stop the BM, drop the poison. BM stop, poison drop. Now he plays the graveyard and there's the tower. BM stop, poison drop. And Ace wins. And we're gonna go to the last round. Right, welcome to my stream. Good. I'm done with the chat for now. Whew. The God RF did so much damage to jojo-swiffer already there on the left tower, top left, and now he drops another graveyard poison. And the thing is, jojo-swiffer has a tough time here defending that graveyard. Going against the knight. Going against that knight. Do we still have music? I'm not sure. There's a rocket. Don't think we have music anymore. Probably been a while like that. Nobody noticed. They're all so much into the game, they completely didn't notice that there is no music. Another rocket, holy cow, jojo-swiffer. But it's only 20 seconds. It's really difficult. The graveyard in the meantime doing a lot of damage there. Look at that graveyard. Wow. Graveyard doing a lot over there. That's a win for the God. And it's match point USA. Match point for USA. And is this the last match? We don't know. Let's go spectate. Poison. I take off the headphones because I'm a shouter with the headphones. Enrique Chang from Malaysia. Okay, the God. jojo-swiffer needs to win. This is match point USA. Belgium had an amazing start and then USA had such a big comeback. And probably the God plays another poison graveyard. Yeah, probably poison graveyard. I don't know. We don't know yet. Jojo playing minor poison. Poison in the towers. Flash yard. There's the graveyard. jojo-swiffer. Attacked by the graveyard, defending with the Electro Wizard. Uh-oh. But still, yeah, not a lot of damage. It's pretty close. The God is actually a little bit behind, but only very few. Bear Goblins. Taking out the Mega Minion. The moment he dies. Now, the chat supporting Belgium. A lot of Belgium fans. Also USA fans, of course. Minor and a push. You gotta stop the P.E.K.K.A there, the God. I would love to see the third match between the two. The match that decides it all. Cannon card for defense. jojo-swiffer gotta defend that again. He's actually having good defense there. He's defending with the Mega Minion now, but he also has poison to defend. And the God actually also, I think it's the poison from the God. Taking the tower there. Oh, 8 seconds. He's not gonna make it. jojo-swiffer is not gonna make it. And that's win for Team USA. jojo-swiffer, I don't know how he lost there in the end. Because he was actually... He just needed to defend that graveyard push. He was doing good. And then I don't know what happened. Well played, both teams. And congrats to USA. There you go. They always leave in such a hurry, like leave now, immediately. That's what they do. They leave so quickly. It's crazy how fast they leave the clans. So I want to watch. Maybe you want to watch it again too. I don't think we still see the first matches. No, no way. Don't see them. Their messages actually disappear when they leave. Have you ever noticed that? That when you leave, your messages disappear? I honestly have never noticed this. Fish and chips or tea, I'm not a different bread. Belgium salty and USA... no, it was a great match. They both played really well. Is Molten Chief Pat in London? I don't know. I don't know, Mike. Colton! Hey! Colton on Twitch! Awesome! Colton on Twitch. That was a great matchup. And I loved your matches, Colton. Awesome. Well played. Great match. And yeah, actually, if you watch the replay, Colton, of your matches later on, you will see, Colton, that how's the word in English? What I basically said is it's really impressive how Colton is able to live stream and play well at the same time, because it's super hard. If you read the chat a lot and you love to talk a lot in the during the matches, it's so hard to play well. And I was always impressed when I see Colton live stream how well he plays, although he's streaming. That deserves big respect. That's what I said. When you watch those replays, you will see it there. It was a great matchup today. Colton, thanks for the follow, by the way. Good stream, says Alunam. Keep up with you. Yeah, thank you so much. I never stream in German. Yeah, because most of my viewers speak English. I can't change now. Did Colton just start following? Apparently. He deserved it. Thank you so much, Colton. Thank you so much, Colton. I've known you for a while, actually. I've known you for a long time. But yeah, it happens to me too, by the way. It happens to me too that I know people for quite a long time, and then all of a sudden I notice I haven't followed yet. It happened to me too several times. Several times. I'm following so many people in the meantime. And yeah, it was really impressive. It was really impressive to see Colton play. And actually, congrats for qualifying, Colton. Congrats. I will see you in London, Colton. I will go to London on December 3rd and meet you there, hopefully. Hopefully. You will be there, of course, because you qualified. And now I didn't see how he did that damage. Is there another match we can replay while I keep talking like crazy? So yeah, Colton, I'll meet you in London. I'll go to London. I decided today. I booked my flight. I got the ticket. I'll be there December 3 and hope to meet many of you. Like Clash with Ash. Maybe in chatting. Maybe you, Colton. I know you will be there if you can, because you qualified. So, and it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool to meet so many streamers I've known for a long time, and YouTubers and players in person. It's very cool. Whoa, I'm super hyped for this. I'm gonna be nervous like a kid. Yeah, Colton just followed. I've seen that. Buck is in the house. Yeah, guys, and if you're late, you can always watch the replay. There will be time codes in a comment for each battle. So you can click those time codes and watch each battle again, except the first 2 battles, those we missed because of the Finland-Brazil match that took place earlier, and they overlapped a little bit. That's why we didn't see Trainer Deepat and Mr. and Drogo and CMQ against Emmer Seiko. We didn't see those matches. Unfortunately, I couldn't record them. So we don't see them, and that's really a feature that's missing. You should be able to kind of have a clan match history so that you could replay maybe the last 100 matches in a clan. That would be a cool feature. I should tell Supercell about that. That would be very cool if you could just go and replay matches, like, or maybe the last 20 matches in a clan, or last 30 matches in a clan. That would be a very cool feature. USA won 5-4. When is Belgium gonna play the next match? So guys, let me quickly give you the schedule. So, this was USA against Belgium. Scores are already there. On Tuesday, there will be Russia against Scandinavia, and that will be streamed by... Oh, nobody yet. But it's so early. It's at 6 p.m. my time. And usually I'm not home. At that time. Too early. So if nobody signs up, I don't know, maybe I tune in later or something, we'll see. Then on Wednesday, it's actually at noon, 7 a.m. East. It's Vietnam against India. And that will be streamed by God Save the Fish and YouTube Miro, M-Hero, in Vietnamese and French. Then on Thursday, it will be South Africa against Arabia, but again, this is at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. my time, so no way I can stream it, but God Save the Fish will stream it in French. Then, on Friday, the match Mexico against United Kingdom. You know I planned for that one, but that one was postponed. And we don't know when it is, but that would have been on Friday. And actually, that may be, yeah, not telling yet. But there's something special to that one. But I don't know when it is. And then on Saturday, Korea against Cyprus. That will be 7 p.m. East and also no streamer. And that's for me 1 p.m. So I could do that on a Saturday. I could do it at 1 p.m. Nobody signed up yet. But I'm actually signed up for the match at 3 p.m. East. 3 p.m. East, that's 9 p.m. my time. France against El Salvador. So next Saturday, France against El Salvador is my next MGL match. And then on Sunday next week, for all the German viewers, there will be Germany against Dominican Republic. That will be next Sunday, and it's also a double feature next Sunday. Italy against Costa Rica. That's the matches I will cast next Sunday. So I'll be back with MGL on Saturday and Sunday next week. During the week I was planning on RPL, but actually I'm not sure at the moment if I'm signed up. Because I think all those matches have been taken in the meantime. Because I didn't sign up on time. So far. Yeah, there it is. They actually do have matches during the week. They will be streamed by BBXH. And actually, I do have a match on Wednesday. Wednesday will be Challenger C against Mad Lions. That will be Wednesday. Monday, Team Repulse against Nova. That will be streamed by BBXH. And Team Clash against Giants on Tuesday. And on Thursday, it's WL Gaming against Arena Quesito. So that's the... I don't know if you wrote it down. But that's the plan. That's the very complicated plan for my week of Clash Royale and MGL and MGL and CR World, RPL and MGL. Wounded Eye, can you see my comment? Yes, I do. Sub me, Nick the Centerman. Ah, that's not good. Those matches get deleted. When is the UK match? Yeah, I don't know yet. It got postponed. It got postponed. And there's something special about the UK match, and it may be a special feature, but I can't tell yet because it's not fixed yet. But it's gonna be very, very cool if it works out the way I think. It's gonna be very, very cool. So, okay guys, we're coming to an end for today, and moving to Twitch, we're coming to an end here for today, guys. Thanks so much. It was an amazing event with those 4 awesome teams, and USA won, and Brazil won against Finland. USA won against Belgium in a very close encounter, and Brazil won against Finland in a great match. So it was a lot of fun here. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too, and I hope to see you next time. And yeah, if you're into Clash Royale and esports, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss anything. So thank you everybody. Paula and all the moderators, thank you so much for the support in chat, and thank you so much for having the chance to stream this and be part of the MGL World family. And all the players in the chat and all the fans and viewers, thanks so much for having an amazing time together here, enjoying those great matches, and thanks for being such a positive and great community in my streams. I know different chats, you believe me. I sometimes watch videos or streams on Twitch where the chat is so negative, it's unbelievable. So I'm really, really happy about this great and positive community here. So thanks everyone so much, and see you next time. Let me also put up the one final last word here. The credits. Let me put up the credits. They will be on the end screen. The credits, all the subscribers of this stream, all the followers I guess are also there. That's gonna be there. Thanks so much. Have an awesome rest of the day. See you next time. Bye bye everyone.